Hey scholars, welcome back to Mr. Brandon's writing lesson. So glad you all could join me today. So scholars, today we're going to go on a little adventure with Elmo. So do you guys know who Elmo is? Hmm. So Elmo is going to be going on an adventure to try and find some ingredients for guacamole. Do you guys like guacamole? I do. I think guacamole is delicious. So scholars, today we're going to be practicing writing about guacamole. But first we need to get out our pencil and paper. So go ahead and pause the video and get out a pencil and paper. All right, we got our supplies and we are ready to go. So let's warm up our brains a little bit with a practice sentence here. So kindergarten, you're going to pause your video and you're going to copy this sentence. So you can either copy the sentence, I like to eat guacamole, or I do not like to eat guacamole, based on whether or not you like to eat guacamole, or maybe you don't even know what guacamole is, and that's okay. So in which case, maybe you could just put, I do not like to eat guacamole. Now, first grade, here is a sentence for you, and I would like you to correct this sentence. This sentence is not correct. It needs to have proper capitalization, proper punctuation, and proper spelling. So first grade, edit this sentence and make sure it's correct. What you guys wrote. So scholars, you could have written, I like to eat guacamole, or I do not like to eat guacamole. So what did you write? Well, here are the answers. First grade. Kindergarten, you were just copying the sentence. But first grade, you were editing it and making sure it's correct. So first grade, here's what your sentence should have looked like. All right, awesome job, guys. So let's get to work now. And we are going to watch our video of the day, which is about Elmo and Elmo going on an adventure to get some avocados for his guacamole. So let's watch this video together and we'll come back and discuss it. I don't know about you guys, but that guacamole looked pretty good. So scholars, now we're going to practice writing about guacamole. So kindergarten, I want you to write one sentence using the prompt that I put up on screen here in just a second. So you're going to pause the video when you see your prompt come up, and you're going to write, how many avocados did Elmo have? So you're going to tell me how many avocados Elmo had. So pause the video and copy down the sentence and then fill in the blank. First grade, you're going to go a step further. I would also like you to tell me how many avocados Elmo had, but I'm not going to give you a prompt. So write a sentence telling me how many avocados Elmo had, and then also I would like you to tell me, did the queen like the guacamole at the end of the video? What do you think? Did the queen like the guacamole at the end of the video? So write another sentence telling me whether or not the queen liked the guacamole at the end of the video. So kindergarten, your prompt was Elmo needed avocados to make guacamole. So how many avocados do you think Elmo needed from the video? So Elmo needed 14 avocados to make guacamole. So that's what you should have written. Now first grade, you also could have that for your first sentence, but your second sentence should look something like this. The queen loved the guacamole at the end of the video. So that's what your sentences could look like. Great job. Thank you for joining me for another writing lesson. Guys, make sure that you're continuing to get on Lexia and Zern so that you can win our competition for next week and be Scholar of the Week. So whomever has the most minutes for next week on Lexia and Zern will be our Scholar of the Week. So keep going with that. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow for another writing lesson. Bye.